Technology has always shaped how we live, connect, and move. In just a few centuries, human progress has leapt from horse-drawn carts to electric cars, handwritten letters to real-time messaging, and basic herbal remedies to advanced robotic surgery. Technology changes fast, but sometimes it is hard to see how far we've come unless we take a step back and look at the bigger picture. So let's do just that. Let's take a journey through time to explore how technology transformed our world. We'll start by looking at important moments in three areas: communication, health, and transportation. Of course, this isn't an exhaustive list, but we hope it gives you a sense of how far we've come in just a few hundred years. First, let's talk about communication. Back in 1837, long before I was born, telegraph was invented by Samuel Morse. This device used electrical signals to transmit messages over long distances. At the time, this was revolutionary. Sending a message from New York to London took only minutes. Imagine how long it would have taken by ship. Then in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. With this invention, people could hear each other's voices over the phone. Can you imagine life without being able to call your friends or family? Finally, let's jump forward to 1989. That year, Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. This invention connected people all around the world and made it possible to share information instantly, thanks to the internet. We can video chat with friends halfway around the world or order a pizza with just a few clicks of a button. But that's not all. There are so many more inventions that have changed our lives in big and small ways. For example, the television, which brought moving pictures into our homes and allowed us to see events as they happened around the world. And the smartphone, which puts incredible computing power into the palm of our hands and lets us access information and communicate with anyone, anywhere. Next, let's talk about health. Back in 1796, Edward Jenner developed the world's first vaccine against smallpox. Thanks to vaccines, smallpox, which was responsible for killing millions of people throughout history, is now gone for good, and polio, which can cause paralysis and death, is now very rare thanks to widespread vaccination efforts. Moving on to another breakthrough in healthcare, Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen discovered X-rays in 1895. This discovery allowed doctors to see inside the body without surgery. Since their discovery, X-rays have been used to diagnose a wide range of conditions from broken bones to pneumonia to cancer. They've also been used to develop new treatments and therapies to treat diseases like cancer. And finally, let's not forget robotic surgery. The Da Vinci surgical system was introduced in the early 2000s. It has revolutionized the way surgery is performed. This system uses a combination of robotics and advanced imaging techniques to allow surgeons to perform minimally invasive procedures with greater precision and control. This has led to faster recovery times, less pain, and fewer complications for patients. Last but not least, let's talk about transportation. Back in 1885, Carl Benz built the first automobile. This vehicle was powered by an internal combustion engine, and it could travel at a speed of up to 14 miles per hour. It may not sound like much today, but at the time, it was a revolutionary invention that would change the way people and goods were transported forever. Fast forward to 1903, when the Wright brothers made their first successful flight. Their invention of powered flight enabled people to travel across the world in just hours instead of days or weeks, opening up new possibilities for international travel and trade. And today, we're seeing another revolution in transportation with the rise of electric and autonomous vehicles. These innovations promise to make transportation more sustainable and efficient than ever before. So there you have it, just a few of the many technological breakthroughs that have shaped our world. From the telegraph to the automobile, these inventions have improved our lives in countless ways. But they've also raised new challenges and ethical questions like bias, accountability, transparency, and fairness. Oh, how we feel we need to explore these concepts. As we look to the future, it's clear that technology will continue to play a major role in our world. What role will you play in the next chapter of innovation? Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. From Morse code to 5G, from vaccines to AI diagnostics, from bicycles to self-driving cars, this is the story of us evolving with technology. We hope you've enjoyed learning about some of the key moments in the history of technology and how they've impacted our world. Think big. Think ethically for the good. Question the world around you. You never know what you might discover next.